Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is September 17, 2024, and God bless to every single one of you. Guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have a breaking news coming out. It says here radiation levels mysteriously spike along Norway's border with the Bear Country, as it claims activity has been seen at a test site for Vladimir nuclear missile. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Once again, radiation level spikes. That's not good. Absolutely not good. And here's another breaking news. Look at this one here. The Bear Intel confirms Vladimir plan for nuclear test. And now, at the very last minute, there's been a change of heart. Change just happened so fast. Some in NATO are walking away. They're not giving a green light to Crane. They're like, you know what, Crane, it's not worth it. So, again, we're going to see what's going on here, guys. And it seems like they got the message from the Bear. The Bear's not messing around. The Bear said that they will fire nukes if Crane fires long range into the Bear territory, and these long range belongs to us. It belongs to NATO. So we're going to see what's going on here, guys. This is a big breaking news, very important information that's coming out. For the first time in 35 years, the Bear is planning to conduct a controlled nuclear detonation. And now the sleeping giant NATO is like, hey, we were just messing around. We were just messing around. But my gut tells me someone is going to fire a long range into the Bear territory before November. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the PayPal link and a Patreon link in the description box. Radiation level mysteriously spike along Norway's border with the Bear. Uh-oh, what's going on? What is going on here? So we have two breaking news. Guys, make sure you check out the video I posted today. Something big went down in the Mid-East. Pager went, you know, the pagers and stuff like that, devices. I got another video coming up, very important, so make sure you check out the video. The links will be in the comments box. Traces of radioactive have been measured along Norway's border with the Bear. It was revealed today. The radiation levels are clearly higher than normal, authorities have said, and the cause of the mysterious spike is unknown. Uh-oh. One fear is that it could relate to the Bear Pankovo test site, a nuclear-powered, nuclear-armed cruise missile. The experimental equipment known as Vladimir Flying Shuttle, I'm going to skip that name, is intended to be capable of remaining in the air for days or even weeks. Wow! Some very powerful stuff there, as it probes weaknesses in Western defenses. However, there may be other reasons for the radioactive spike, reports the Barents Observer. The Norwegian Radiation and Nuclear Safety Authorities confirmed that the levels are above the norm, but remain very low. The levels are clearly higher than normal, but pose no warning to humans or the environment. Alright, so it's not normal, it's just a little spike high, which again, it sends a warning signal, but it's not a big deal. But still, nobody want to see that needle going up. So it says here the radioactive cesium 137 appeared between September 9 and the 12th. Norway shares a 121-mile border inside the Arctic Circle with the Bear highly militarized Murmansk region. Now, the media outlet highlighted that there has been top secret activity at this region test site in recent weeks. There are no official reports that this region is tested, but indication can be seen by studying daily updated satellite images from the Arctic archipelago. The Barents Observer has, in the course of the summer, seen several cargo ships and special proposed vessels in the waters outside Pankovo over the last few weeks, with Santom's two large II-76 transport planes have periodically been parked at the airport in this region. There are signs something's going on in that region. The blue-colored aircraft are believed to conduct operations connected to that region testing. Yet, there are also a few nuclear power icebreakers moored around Murmansk and Vladimir Arctic capital, and numerous maritime reactors on board submarines in the region, home of the Bear Northern Fleet. Filters from this region and others in Norway close to the Bear border are analyzed once a week. The amount of cesium so far possessed no warning to human or the environment. The Observer reported that it is unlikely that such releases are coming from a naval reactor in operation at sea. Small leakages of cesium-137 are more likely to appear during startup or maintenance of a reactor or from handling spent nuclear fuel. More than a dozen tests of this region are deemed to have failed. A 2019 test led to the takeout of 7 who attempted to salvage the crashed top secret missile. Wow. Vladimir dubbed them national heroes without explaining detail of their passing away. This region is viewed by the Bear Direct, I'm gonna skip that name, as a game-changing Doomsday equipment with an unlimited range. It is seen by the Bear Gov as a low-flying stealth cruise missile, incapable of interception by existing Western air defenses and delivering warheads anywhere around the globe. Vladimir has called it a radically new type of weaponry with unlimited range and unlimited ability to maneuver. A report by the Nuclear Warning Initiative, a non-profit arms control group, said the Bear country had conducted 13 known tests between 2017 and 2019, all of which were unsuccessful. Vladimir went public with the equipment in 2018, one of 5 game-changing systems he claimed were superior to Western models. Moscow Times said that this region had been nicknamed the Flying, you know what, I'm gonna skip that name. Previous launch attempts ended unsuccessfully, said the news outlet. Some very important news in that one there. The Doomsday equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to go to this one here. NATO is backing away. Britain will not agree to give Ukraine permission for long-range strike deep into the Bear country with its equipment without the sleeping giant doing the same. Oh, come on, Britain. You really? Really? I'm not going to jump the fence, so you're not going to jump the fence. I'm scared. Come on, Britain. So the sleeping giant seems like they're not going to do it, and others are going to follow. NATO chief caused cases of whiplash, by announcing today NATO countries do not yet have a consensus on inviting Ukraine to the alliance. They're backing away. All that talk. I told you guys, all that barking, but no bite. It says here, well. How's that for some serious turnabout? Looks to me like the sleeping giant and NATO finally starting to realize the Bear aren't kidding. Well, again, we already know this. We mentioned this. Don't poke the bear. Don't provoke the bear. Finally, a brief pause And the madness driving the sleeping giant and EU into a biblical war that no one wants and that no one will win. A war we would lose all. We will all lose. Let's see if this brief bout of rational thinking holds. It may not. There's already talk of allowing this after an upcoming UN meeting. More as I get it. It says here Britain will not allow Ukraine to use long range. There you go. Against target in the bear country without the agreement of the sleeping giant. You know why? Because it's our satellite. We the only one that could push the button. When he keeps saying Crane is gonna fire long range, they can't fire long range. We the one who pushed the button because we the one that has a satellite. Crane don't have no satellite when it comes to ATACs. This was the precise point made by the bear leader Vladimir last Thursday in a television interview. He told the interviewer Western equipments need satellites to guide them, and Crane doesn't have any satellites. So those equipments will have to use those equipments. Well, the sleeping giant, the EU and NATO, they have the satellites. They the one who pushes the button. And if they do that, it's direct involvement in the conflict by these three, sleeping giant, EU, and NATO. It will be a strike by NATO against the bear. I agree. Once again, the British Gov believes that the sleeping giant is still likely to give the green light at the UN General Assembly in NY, although there are splits within the leader administration. We have the satellites, Crane don't, so they cannot fire long range. Crane could do this. Call Joe. Hey, Joe! Yeah. Can you fire too? Oh, you got the button? Okay, you're going to push the button. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Joe pushes the button. And those ATACs is inside Crane, and they're being fired towards the bear country. Zelensky has no button. Zelensky has no satellite. Zelensky is a Pinocchio, and his term was up months ago, so he's not supposed to be running Crane. But again, what do you expect, guys? It's lawlessness. And they keep saying no one is above the law, but yeah. I hope they look at the mirror when they say stuff like that. But this is where we are right now, guys. The bear is putting out a warning. They're about to test a nuke and send a message to the sleeping giant. Let me remind you how big our mushroom cloud is when we test this nuke. Push the button, live all over the world. See that mushroom just, blocking the sun. The sleeping giant knows if they fire long range, we're not going to win. No one. Actually, I think hundreds of millions around the world will be out. Why? Because the bear is bad. The bear is very bad, Lewis. A lot of wall hawks. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. For those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.